Hello everybody, in this video I will show you how to draw a confidence interval and prediction interval from simple linear regression. We only need the basic Python library which are NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. For linear regression, confidence interval, and prediction interval calculation, I'm using the stats model library. Let us import these libraries. Next, I will open the dataset. Here I'm using the Boston house price dataset. You can easily find this dataset on the Kaggle website or Google. In this example, I will use only a single predictor, the LStat, and for the responses or the dependent variable is MEDV, which is the median value of house price. Before performing the linear regression on these two variables using stats model, we must add a constant equal to 1 for the intercept coefficient in the predictor variable. We can easily do that using the function addConstant from the stats model. Alright, now we are ready for linear regression. First, we instantiate the linear regression using the OLS function from stats model. Here, the inputs are the response and predictor variable. Then we feed the model and shape it as a result variable. Here, you can use this summary method to preview the summary of regression result, such as the R-square, F-statistic, coefficient for the intercept and predictor, and the T-statistic. You can use the params method to access the intercept and gradient. Now I will plot the regression line. First, we get the minimum and maximum values of our predictor variable. Then we create a variable xplot that contains evenly spaced number and calculate the estimate MEDV value from each xplot based on linear regression equation. After that, we plot the regression line and the LStat data. Finally, now we calculate the confidence and prediction interval. As with the regression calculation, we add a constant using the addConstant function to the xplot variable. Then, we calculate the prediction on xplot using the getPrediction method and shape the result as a pred variable. Use the count_ent method for the confidence interval, and the input is alpha. Here I put alpha equal to 0.05 because I want to get the 95% confidence interval. We also use the same method to get the prediction interval. But we specify one more variable, which is the OBS variable, where we set it as a true. Now let us check the shape of the confidence interval and prediction interval variables. And we also check the first 5 values. The shape is 100 by 2. 100 is the total number of prediction because we make a prediction for each xplot data. There are 2 columns here. The first column is the lower bound and the second is the interval's upper bound. Let us plot these interval lines. I will copy the previous plotting code. Here I plot the lower bound and the upper bound of the confidence interval. And here I plot the lower bound and the upper bound of the prediction interval. Alright, this is our final linear regression graph with the 95% confidence interval and 95% prediction interval. You can add a grid line and limit the x and y axis values to make the graph more beautiful. That's all from this video. Thank you for watching.